Hey YouTube, welcome back guys. So today we are going to show you guys a tutorial on how to download the app and set this Soliom wireless rechargeable battery camera with the solar powered panel right here. This model is B as in Bravo 10 versions 1. So first of all, you need to scan the QR code, or just go to your Google Play Store or your iOS store to download Soliom Plus. So we're gonna go and then click on the Play Store right here, and then search Soliom, Soliom Plus. And then that'll be this one right here, Soliom Plus, and then click on install. So now we're going to click on open, agreed, while using the app, and then allow. So we will need to register with a new account. Click on I have read and agree to user agreement. So I might have an existing account already with the other camera. Let me check on that real quick. So previous camera that I have is a Soliom Pro app that I use. Let me try to log into the account and see. So I guess it allowed me to log in. So let's go ahead and click on add a device.
Power on your camera and check that the blue indicator LED is blinking.
So I'm going to turn it on. So somehow with this one, its volume is pretty high.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing.
I'm not sure why the volume is so high. So now you see the blue, it is blinking.
Enter the camera name and address. Using default name and address can go to the next step directly.
So I could name it like a front door, courtyard, or backyard, front yard.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing.
Or driveway.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing.
Enter the Wi-Fi password. Please do not connect with the 5G. Use your camera to scan the QR code. Maintain a distance of about 4 inches.
Tally information received.
Camera installed successfully. Fully charge the camera at first.
So there you go, we had the live view. Hello? Hello? And right here is to take a picture. And this is the microphone to talk two-way. Hello? And right here is to record. Oops. Right here is to record a video. And then right here is the change between the cloud and then the SD card, but unfortunately I haven't installed the SD card yet. And you could change from a standard definition to HD. And this right here is to enlarge the full screen on your phone. So it shows 1080p when it's on HD. And you got the light for the spotlight to turn on and off. And you can click on the setting gear icon right here. You could flip the image. Right now it's on normal. You can rotate it or do the mirror or mirror and rotate. And the scene mode. Right now it's on normal. You can have backlight compensation, night mode, highlight compensation or dynamic. Detection sensitivity, it is on high right now. Or you could turn it off, low or medium. Activity time, you can set it to 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or always. I'm going to set it to 60. Device alarm. Right now it's off, you can set it on. So if people walk by, it's going to go off. And you can set the power frequency, 50 Hertz or 60 Hertz. Right now it's on 60 Hertz. And you can set the arming setting. So you can set what time of the day that you want to, Monday through Sunday, and starting time or ending time. So it shows your Wi-Fi strength and then your battery level right now. So there is event trigger 7-day cycle recording, keep cloud video in last 7 days. Oh, there's another one, event trigger 30-day cycle recording, keep cloud video in 30 days. So I'm not sure if there's a different price or not. So normally I like to use my micro SD memory card. So you could turn off the LED indicator. Right now it shows on. Let's see if I turn it off. There you go. Alright, so once you hook up this solar panel, you want to go ahead and connect it to the camera. So there's a rubber piece right here. You need to yank it out. And make sure you connect this, the wider is facing the downward, okay? And then that's it, okay? And if you need to insert the memory card, it is right there. Let me show you guys on how to do that because I don't want you guys to insert the wrong one. So this is the power button right here. And I believe this is a reset. In case you need to reset your camera for any reason. So let me go get the memory card, I'll be back. Alright, so I got this Samsung 32 gigabyte memory card. Let me go ahead and insert this. So according to the instruction, you need to face up. And yeah, that one's for the reset button. So you're going to open this up. Make sure the Samsung or your other brand, make sure the name is up and the gold contact is on the bottom. I might have to unplug it first. And this one is spring loaded. Okay. It's going to now open my app, and we're going to switch it from the cloud to a SD card. Let me get it out. Also, you see the battery is charging because the solar is getting the energy from my studio light. So I need to click on the memory card and then click on format and press OK. If you don't reformat it or format it, it won't allow you to use it. So earlier I came into the room to test out this alarm. So when it was total darkness, and then the spotlight came on right here. So the alarm goes off for a couple of seconds and then turns it off by itself. And when I turn on the light this time, the second time around, the alarm goes off, but the spotlight didn't come on. So that's how it sounds when the alarm is set. Now this is with the spotlight on when the alarm goes off at nighttime. Alright, so we're going to test out the spotlight. Last time I tested out the spotlight, it didn't really work because it wasn't at the nighttime. So I'm going to turn out the light, so it's going to be very dark. And I'm going to open the Soliom Plus app right here. And you need to press it to go into the live. So once you sense it, the night vision came on with the forward LED. And this is where you toggle the night vision and then the spotlight. So the spotlight only comes on when it's during the nighttime. So daytime, if you try to turn it on, it will not allow you to turn on the spotlight. So when you turn on the spotlight, it gives you like a full color night vision. Okay, as you see right now, it is black and white if the spotlight is not on during the nighttime. But once I turn on the light, the camera will display the color. So as you can see, the spotlight went off, and then now it's full color. So yeah, the only problem it has is when you open the app, always under the cloud. So you need to toggle this button between the SD card. Okay. And then you can press the files or go back to a certain date and then do the playback. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys about the alarm. So once it sends a motion, the alarm could go on. I think it's this one. So the alarm sets off for a couple seconds. So in order to turn it on, you need to press the setting gear icon right here. And then go to device alarm. And then make sure you turn it on. So right now I leave it off in case you guys want to turn it on when you guys are away from your home or something like that. But hopefully it won't disturb your neighbor though. Okay. Well, anyway, hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and then like the video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, or drop any of the comments on below. And I'll be including the link that is going to show you in the description so you could check out this awesome item. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. Like always, peace.